In a bid to address the persistent challenges of crude oil theft and security concerns around the nation's oil and gas facilities, the chairman, House of Representatives Special Committee on Oil Theft Losses, Honorable Alhassan Adodogwa, has announced plans to introduce legislation aimed at bolstering the involvement of private security outfits. The announcement was made during an on-the-spot assessment conducted by Adodogwa and other chairpersons of oil and gas-related committees. The delegation inspected vehicles apprehended by Tantita Security Service Nigeria Limited, a private security outfit collaborating with security agencies in Delta State. The vessels were seized for alleged crude oil theft in Bayelsa State, resulting in the arrest of multiple suspects who were subsequently handed over to law enforcement. The visiting committees included Environment, Host Communities, Niger Delta, Petroleum Resources Upstream, Petroleum Resources Midstream Gas Resources, and Petroleum Resources Training Fund. Commending the efforts of security agencies, Adodogwa expressed apprehension about the escalating incident of crude oil theft and crisis in the region.
Continued crises like this, where you have issues of theft, vandalization of pipelines, and a lot of other crises around the oil-producing states, is of serious concern to the National Assembly and particularly to this committee, which has a special mandate around 4 years, one full tenure mandate to oversee these unfortunate happenings on the shores of our states, oil-producing states.
Honorable Fred Agbedi, chairman of the Committee on Oil Theft, also affirmed the commitment of the House to address this pressing issue.
We have seen the suspects are in safekeeping with the Nigerian military. Tantita has done well to, after arresting, also ensure that they hand over equipments and men to the military, who are those who have the official rights and constitutional provision to bring whoever that is a suspect to justice.
Honorable Eugene Okechukwu Dibia Agu, chairman of the House Committee on Niger Delta Affairs, expressed optimism about the potential for increased oil production.
I encourage the federal government to encourage Tantita and help them with the challenges so that they can do more, because actually they have done very well in terms of safeguarding our oil and other infrastructures within the marine areas.
Waridi Enusho, the executive director of Tantita Security Service Nigeria Limited, urged the government to strengthen collaboration with private security firms to safeguard oil facilities.
Inspector General of Police's office has gone very, very deep on the investigation, and they were able to discover that there is a foreign involvement in the Kali, foreign involvement and local involvement. So even the CAC, so many things are involved at the moment, including NEMASA producing what they know, is also there. So they are working very, very hard round the clock to ensure that this time around it is not the usual situation whereby you arrest and then it's gone or something like that. They've been able to drill down.
For those thinking of perpetrating this type of heinous crime against our nation, they should think twice. One, every patriotic Nigerian knows that the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria needs every drop of oil that we can produce. Our nation needs the revenue that is coming from these oil resources. So anybody doing anything to the contrary, even if you steal a gallon of this crude oil, you are a national saboteur.
It is worthy of note that as part of their visit, the delegation also met with Chief Government Ekpemu Polo, the Chief Executive Officer of Tantita, at the company's office in Warri West Local Government Area of Delta State.